To save time when start using HyDraw CAD, I recommend defining a default template. The default template can be set in the H, Options, Files tab, Template Settings, Default Template, File Name for QNew, Browse. If you are using Imperial unit, please select the HyDraw Start Imperial or HyDraw Start Metric for metric units. Second configuration has to be done in the HyDraw options. If you go for the default templates, move to Application Settings, Drawing Template, and make sure that you are pointing to the correct location where you have the templates, and select A size, B size, C size, D size and E size for Imperial units, or A4, A3, A2, A1, A0 for metric units. Title block name and border, you can leave the standard default if you are using default templates, otherwise you'll need to match the naming of the blocks in the templates. This is an example of the C size title block. Each template set in the HyDraw options has to be made in the same structured way. You must have a block for the border and a block for the title block. The title block must have attributes. In order to see which attributes are related here, just double click and you will be able to see all the different attributes. The name of these two title blocks, properties, border, and this one is a title block. These two names must match the name provided in the drawing template, title block and border. If you have made all the correct configuration, when you click New, HyDraw will open the default starting template. If you select the Imperial one, you will see E size, D size, C size as paper space already pre-configured. In order to insert a title block, System tab, Insert Title Block, and select C size. Let me just place one symbol and do a couple of connection lines, pressure line and tank line. If you want to plot this drawing, go to the C size, because it's a C size template. It will be already framed, and in order to make a PDF, right click and plot. In my configuration you can find two different plot styles, line color and monochrome. The line color will be able to plot lines with colors and all the symbols in black and white, while if you switch to the monochrome, the drawing will be full black and white. If you click OK, HyDraw will make a PDF out of what you see in the paper space. In case you want to add a logo or modify the title block, you will need to open Files, Template, and modify directly the template files. Let me take the C size as an example. There are two blocks. The border will stay as is. We want to modify the title block. Right click, block editor. You can copy and paste images. I copied a vest logo. Let me put the vest logo somewhere in the title block. I can scale it. I can delete lines. It is possible to copy or create attributes. Easy way is directly to copy attributes. When you copy attributes, make sure you change the name, because it's important that each attribute has a single tag definition. double click. The tag must be unique. Title 1 is the first row and title 2. The tag has to be unique. The prompt is the message that shows up when you populate the attribute. Title row 2. When you are done, close the block editor. The logo will be visible immediately, while the 2 attributes for the title block will not be visible. A command has to be used. Insert menu, manage attributes, select the title block and click sync. When you sync, you update the block definition. So as you can see now, there is the title 2 and also the title 1. If you want to change the sorting, just move attributes up and down. So I want to have title 1 and title 2, one below the other. Okay, now we can save this. In case you want to manually start from a different template, from the new tab you can browse for template. As an example, now I want to start with HyDraw Start Metric. In the System tab, I am able to insert a title block, A3. In order to populate attributes, click Edit Title Block, and you will be able to describe the attributes. After you are done, click OK and the attributes will be visible in the title block. In order to plot, you switch to the paper space. If you want to change size, click again Insert Title Block, switch to a different size, as an example A2. Now the plot will be available in the plot A2.